Let's go to page 288 and let's do number 454. Okay, it says three numbers A, B, C are non-zero and form an arithmetic progression. So you got A, B, C. Okay, and increase the A by 1 or increase the C by 2 result in a geometric progression. So if you increase the A by 1 or C by 2, so this is arithmetic progression and this is geometric progression. Okay. So you're looking for B, okay? Okay, so if this is arithmetic, this would be your the mean, right? Middle number would be the mean. So that means B equal to A plus C over 2. Okay. And now let's go and work on this one. So geometric, this would be the square root of the product of the two, right? So B will equal to the square root of A plus 1 times C. Okay. So again, this is a mean. So this is a geometric mean. And do the same thing over here. So B will equal to square root of A times C plus 2. Okay. Okay, now let's go and square both sides. So B squared equal to, and I'm going to distribute, right? So square. Okay, let's do one step at a time. And then square and multiply out. So you got AC plus C. This one you square both sides. Then you multiply out. And now don't notice both these are B squared, right? So they are equal to each other. Okay. So I have AC plus C equal to AC plus 2A. And the AC will cancel out. So I got C equal to 2A. Now once I find C equal to 2A, I'm going to substitute this into here. So again, basically just using the algebra, right? You got three equations, you're solving three variables. Okay, so I get B equal to A plus C equal to 2A. So B equal to 3A over 2. Okay. And let's see. I also can substitute this into here. Okay, so again, there are three equations, right? So you want one expression, you substitute two of the equations. Okay, so from here, so I get B squared equal to A times 2A plus 2A. So I got B squared equal to 2A squared plus 2A. And I'm going to square this side. Okay, I'm going to square this. So I got B squared equal to 9A squared over 4. And I'm going to equate these two. Okay. So again, when you have three equations, you kind of have to go back and forth and try to do the elimination method or substitution method. Okay, so this B squared equal to that from here. B squared equal to this from here. So I'm going to set this two equal to each other. Substitute this into here. Okay. So I got 9A squared over 4 equal to 2A squared plus 2A. Okay, go and multiply by 4 to get rid of the fraction. So 9A squared equal to 8A squared plus 8A. And minus 8A squared. So I got A squared equal to 8A. Now, we know that A is not equal to 0 because that's why it's giving. So we can divide by A. So divide by A, divide by A. So A is equal to 8. Now once I find A equal to 8, I can come over here to find the B, right? So B equal to 3 times A over 2. So B equal to 12. Okay, so again, this is just a standard algebra solving three equations. Let's go to the next one. Okay, so this one, you have 4 people. So you got Ashley, Bob, Carol, and Doug. And they are rescued from a desert island by a pirate who forced him to play a game. Each of the 4 in alphabetical order by first name is forced to roll 2 dice. If the total of the 2 dice is 8 or 9, the person rolling the dice is forced to walk the plank. Okay, so probability, so let's figure out the probability of the 8 or 9 first. Okay, so first let's go and get a list of 8 and 9 of the 2 dice. So 8 and 9, you start with 2 and 6, 3 and 5, 4 and 4, and then 5, 3, 6, 2. So this take care of the 8. Okay, and the 9 would be 3, 6, 4, 5, 5, 4, and 6, 3. So probability of getting an 8 or 9 is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 out of 36. Okay? Because when you're rolling the die, the sample space is 6 times 6, right? So probability of 8 or 9 is equal to 1 over 4. Okay? Now, instead of focusing on which one of these is going to die, it would be too complicated. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to do the complement. Okay? So we're going to focus on finding the Doug walking the plank. Okay? And then after we can minus, subtract it from 1. So we're going to do the complement. Okay, so probability of Doug walking the plank would be equal to, okay, so that means he survived. Okay, so this is when they die or walking the plank. Okay, so for him to survive would be 3 over 4. Okay, and for him to survive is 3 over 4, and so this is A, B, C, 3 over 4. Okay, and Doug walk the plank, so it'd be 1 over 4. Okay, so this is the first round. Okay, now there also is possible that all of them survive the first round. So you're going to have a 3 over 4. So A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D. So this is the second round. So it'd be 3 over 4, 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 1 over 4. Okay, plus dot 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 dot. Okay, so again, so this is when Doug walk the plank over during the first round. Okay, this and this is when Doug walk the plank during the second round, and it can go on forever, right? So this is an infinite series. So from this case, what you have is, so probability of the Doug walking the plank would be 3 over 4 to the that's why it's 1/4 times 3/4 to the 3 power, and this one would be 1/4 times 3/4 to the 7th power. Okay, plus dot 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 dot. Okay, so from here we can see that the T1 equal to 1/4 times 3/4 to the 3 power, and R would be equal to 3/4 to the 4 power. Okay, so the infinite sum would be equal to T1 over 1 minus R. So infinite sum would be 1 over 4, so T1. Okay, so remember now this is probability that Doug did not survive, that he walked the plank. Okay, because this is easier to figure out. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to multiply by 4 to the 4 power. Okay, to get rid of the denominator. So notice that there are 1 here and there are 3 here. So this will cancel out. So you get 3 to the 3 power. Okay, this one does not cancel. So this would be 4 to the 4 power minus, and this will cancel with the bottom. So you're going to get 3 to the 4 power. And so S will equal to 27 over, so you can work this part out, you get 175. Okay, so this is when Doug walked the plank. So Doug survived would be equal to 1 minus that. So survive will equal to 148 over 175.